So I promised a video, and it's nighttime, and my girlfriend is asleep. So we're gonna see if we can pull this off in the backyard. I'm trying to be quiet because obviously I have neighbors also and roommates sleeping nearby and that sort of thing. So the process of making a post better, I think this should be pretty clear overall, right? I mean, you're taking something that is already performing well, you're looking and figuring out what already works for you, and then you're making it better. That's all you're doing. So there's really two steps to this. Well, three steps, I guess. The first step is evaluating what is working, going into analytics and seeing what's performing really well. And then the next step is to go and review and plan out these high performing posts, evaluate what works and what doesn't work, and then find ways to improve on that. And then of course the third step is simply to execute that. In the case of this post, which was the difficulties of writing on beauty, which basically took a look at the technical and to some degree philosophical, experiential difficulties in writing about beauty, because it is really one of the more challenging things that you can write about, because as is discussed in the post, beauty is mostly an element of framing. It's not just being in a place and seeing a thing, it's being in the right frame of mind, it's being there at the right time. It's all these things coming together and sort of ephemeral feeling that's associated with it. So there's a lot of challenge that goes into it, and in order to get that across, I felt I did an okay job in text, but I thought I could use multimedia because people don't experience things quite the same way. And by adding an element of visual media and something that was audio-visual, which is what this is right here, we could really make it stand out. Because basically, a couple of people every day are coming to my site and landing on that page. That's the first time they ever encounter Cities of the Mind. And I want them to have as positive an impression as possible going forward, and with any luck make a conversion. Take somebody who is a visitor and turn them into a repeat visitor, and hopefully a subscriber, a commenter, all these other great things that people can and occasionally are, can be and occasionally are. I got distracted there. Alright, that's really the overall strategy here. If you want to know more about it, read through the text. It's not that hard to do. And of course I also took all the art that I did for it and I created an infographic, mostly because if you have the text and you have all this art, why not create yet another way for people to experience and share what you're doing? You're further improving something that you've already worked on, which was the goal to begin with. Alright, that seems like a good place to stop here.